What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're reviewing the British and Irish Lions tour, but the Springbok squad that was announced a few days ago. Rassie and Coach Jacques have named I think a very good squad. I have no complaints. Obviously you got your question marks about certain players here and there, but overall I was quite pleased with the results that Coach Jacques Nienaber and Rassie Rasmus has selected. There are players there who deserve, who have shown. There are players there who are experienced, who've been part of the World Cup. There are players there who've been playing overseas, whether it's in Europe or whether it's in Japan. There's a mixture of talent in the South African squad that I'm actually extremely proud of. And I feel this team can definitely cause chaos against the British and Irish Lions. You know, so many have written South Africa off because we haven't played since the 2019 World Cup, which is indeed understandable. I mean, crikey, we've not played any form of international rugby. We've been playing against each other for the past 6-8 months, which is not the same as the international competition. The British and Irish Lions, 4 nations that form the squad, have been playing 6 nations. They've been playing at Autumn Nations Cup. They've played 6 nations again. They've had experience. They've had intensities. They've had tough moments. They've had challenges, and they've managed to now pull the team that we all know Warrick Gelant named. A lot not happy with it. A lot are happy with it. As for the Springbok squad, I am extremely pleased with it. There are players there that I'm gutted haven't made it, but there are players there that I'm stoked have, and I feel are going to be the next opportunity and movement forward for South African rugby. So I am indeed impressed and satisfied with what we've achieved. Let's start with the back three. You got Apile Fassi, Sharks, uncapped, but what a player. He's proven his point and definitely a deserving position there. Cheslin Kolbe, can never argue with him, one of the greats in the world. Billy Louw, experienced, 61 caps for the Springboks. I mean, come on, can't argue with him there. If we look at the bench, obviously Cheslin Kolbe will probably play a bit of both, as rightly so, because he can. We've got Makazole Mapimpi. I mean, we could forget the try he scored in the 2019 World Cup, making good form back for the Sharks the other day. Spoon Corsi, one of my favourite players out there, another great player, and I was stoked for him. Louw makes his debut after coming from the Kings to the Sharks, and now is potential of making Springbok debut. I could not be happier for a greater bloke. Congratulations, Louw. Roscoe Speckman, another uncapped Springbok. So there's been a few risks here. He's got 3 uncapped already in the back, but who cares? Go on, take him. Prove a point. Roscoe Speckman's got enough experience in that 7s jersey. He's done a lot. So, again, no argument from me here. I think good risk takers. Damien Willemse, is he on the greatest of form? Could we have done maybe a bit better? Maybe bring in a Warrick Gelant if not injured. Yeah, there's question marks there, but he was selected. We can only but give him a chance and see how he does for the Springboks. The centers, the Kanya rightly so, deserved. Damien Delender, rightly so, deserved. Jesse Creel, deserved. Wandisile Malane plays for the Lions. I'm not too familiar with him, but go on, prove a point, make something happen, show the world. There are obviously other players who have missed out from overseas, like Andreas Dazen and all those boys, but let's see, give him a chance. The man's uncapped. Maybe he could surprise us. Morne Steyn, I'm stoked about. I'm really chuffed Morne Steyn is in the squad. Deserved. I want experience. I want a guy with talent and who's been a part of the Springbok squad in the tough moments. No argument from me there. Fly-offs, question marks here, I think. Elton Yankees, not really the greatest of form on and off for the Lions even. Morne Steyn, you're looking at age. I know I just said Francois Steyn, experience, but what about Kerwin Bosch? I know he's sometimes not as strong under the pressure situations, but I think he's deserved the position to finally get it going at South Africa. A player can never grow or develop unless given the opportunity, like we did with the Brent Russells and the Patrick Lambys. So it's unfortunate for him, but again, we're not in charge of the squad. Yankees, it's always hot and cold for me. Andre Pollard's just come back from injury. I mean, the fly-offs our main position that converts points. If Morne can keep the form that he's recently had for the Bulls, by all means go for it. But I am nervous. But again, let's see what happens. Scrum-halves, no complaints here. I know one guy that be giving a little drumming for, but I don't really care. I think he's brilliant. Faf de Klerk, obviously, number one. Herschel will be there, number two. Gomez Reinach will be as our backup. And Sanele Nohamba. Stoked for him. He's a great little player. There's been a lot of talk of, but he's not even the Schalk starting lineup. But I mean, he was injured not too long ago. He's recovered from that. Pure talent, pure class. I'm happy for him. All done on making the squad, mate. Props. If we look at that, we got Thomas de Toy, Sharks, good choice. Steven Kitsoff, phenomenal choice. Vincent Koch, good choice. Francois Nienaber, obvious choice. Ox will make his debut for the Springboks, well, second cap. So he's probably our answer to Carl Sinclair. I think he's a powerful scrummager. Well done, Ox. You're a machine. Deserve it. Trevor Nkanya, great experience, great bloke on and off the field. Got a good reputation with the team. Happy for him. Connie Oosthuizen, he's been playing for the Sale Sharks. I haven't been following too much of the Sale Sharks. But well done to him. Let's see what he can provide us with. If we look at our hookers, also Joseph Dwebe, I'm not too familiar with him. He plays for the Warrick Gelant overseas. Malcolm Marks, obviously one of the best in the world. He's currently playing over in Japan. Bongi Wanambi recently just signed for the Sharks. Phenomenal, not complaining. Skari Debeni, always thought he's a great player and deserves opportunities. Again, got no real argument from me here as long as the two main guys are there, which is Bongi and Malcolm. I'm happy. Locks, we've got to end off the squad. We've got Louw Diaga, played for the South Sharks. There's a lot of talk of injuries. Sharia been there. What about Akker van der Merwe? All these other names that could have been there. Former Lions coach, son, blonde-haired, got to give his name. But that guy, a lot of players that we missed out on. Could have. But looks good. Experience. Yeah, World Cup winner. Even Etzebeth. Brilliant. Another uncapped player, Nicolas Janssen van Rensburg, plays for Montpellier. He's uncapped. He gets an opportunity. Franco Mostert, no argument there. Marvin Ori, we'll see what he has to offer, but good luck to him. So overall, I'm happy with the Springbok squad. Not often I walk away disappointed. Well, the odd time, sorry, where I walk away disappointed. Today, I'm actually not. Like I said, if I have to highlight a few question marks, it is fly-offs, and probably a little bit something within the locks, the backs. But who knows? Maybe these guys will prove us wrong. Oh, before I continue, I forgot the back rows. Jacques Nienaber is also in the locks. There's too many ads in this article. And then we got the back rows. Dan de Preer, he's going to make his fifth cap if gets selected. Pierre Steph de Toy, obvious choice. Captain Sir Khaleesi, obvious. Quacker Smith, stoked he's back. Marco van Staden, Dwayne Vermeulen, obvious choice. And Jasper Visser, uncapped. So a few uncaps there. This is also, I think, the question mark. The back rows and maybe your fly-offs, whether some of these guys should be there. But again, may the best players win. Dwayne Vermeulen, Sir Khaleesi, Peter Steph, Quacker, all experienced. Marco van Staden, Dan de Preer has been a Bok before. Just Jasper Visser. Go on, make it rain. So I'm stoked. Well done to all the players, and I can only wish them everything but the best. But I must say, after seeing this squad, I'm not as negative as I was maybe a month or two ago. I'm actually quite positive and I'm pumped. And I think the Springbok squad could give the Lions a run for their money. So watch out, boys. We're coming for you. It's going to be good. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.